So now the question of my food was getting solved, but about my stay. So for stay, I had already thought whatever things I will find along the way, I will go there and I will sleep. So specifically, I used to prefer like temple, mosque, church, and I can say railway station, bus stop, side bus stop. If I'm finding the space in front of the shop of any person, that is also totally okay. Or whatever thing I'm finding along the way, I was totally okay with that. So in that way, whenever I used to go to the different places to sleep, I came to know the word that we use, no standard, or I can say this is my comfort zone, it is my comfort. I need one bed to sleep, I need one room to stay, I need one very huge fan, one AC, and XYZ kind of things. At that time I realized no, it's not about the external comfort, it's about your internal interest or internal comfort to flow with all those things. The place where from I am, I used to have a good bed, I used to have very good fan, I had a separate room in my home. But I had never thought like time will come that I will have to sleep on a bus stop. I will have to sleep on railway station. I will have to sleep in a porch of a kind of temple. But there it is said no, either interest or necessity, these two are the things will make you do anything. Whatever you say, you will have to do all those things. And it was my commitment, like if I'll be back to my home after finding out answers of my question or after reaching to that certain level, or else I will not come back to my home. And whatever things I will have to do in my journey, I will do that no matter what. And I was literally doing that thing. Some of the places in my journey were like, I still remember one person took me to his home, and it was just post COVID period, people were still scared. He took me to his home and he had one garage, so he told me you can sleep in that garage. So I went inside that garage and I was sleeping. The entire garage was smelling oil. It was a very oily smell because it's all rock oil is there, petrol is there, and whatever other stuff is there. Later on, his son came. His one of the sons came. He just called me out and he was threatening me. Don't you know this is COVID? You are traveling in this COVID period. So and you are here due to you we can get infected. You should just leave this place. If you don't leave, I will call the police and all. It was raining heavily on that day, and nearby 10:30 p.m. he threw me from that garage. So I took my bicycle and I was searching for a place. I was searching for a temple also, but people suggested like no temple is open now due to the COVID stuff. So there is no temple, nothing, and I even did not have money to go for the like hotel lodges and all. Even my personal preference was not that. So that day, someone told me there is one rest house, you just go and request them. I went there, but those people also did not listen to me. They said, no, it's a government rest house. You need to have that document. Without that document, we won't give you the entry. So I was just thinking what to do. Then I requested the person, the guard who takes care of that restaurant, like please give me little space, like I don't have anything, I just wish to sleep there somewhere. So he told like, yeah, I have a small space, but will you be loving to stay there? I said any place, it will work to me. So he gave me storeroom of that rest house. So whole night I spent in the storeroom. It was the entire store there of that rest house stuff, bed sheet, pillows, cushions, whatever things are there. And I was just finding a small space to sleep there whole night. This comfort, no, again I am saying the same thing. Our stomach is fulfilled. That's why our mind is working that much. That's why our mind wants comfort now. Mind wants to fulfill its own different stomach of illusions, of that ego, of that comfort. But in reality, things are far different, far different. Today we need AC to sleep, but there is one person who is searching for a better technology than AC, where he can find a best sleep. And there are also people who are not even having the fan, but they are getting sleep in a very comfortable way in their small hut. I slept in a hut of a smallest farmer also, a hut made up of a mud, and I slept in a home which was actually as same as a five-star home of a huge builder in one of the state also. But both of the side I found the difference, and those difference was not about the walls. Those different was about the love. If someone is offering anything to you with a huge love, then just accept it. Because with ego, you can go to the five-star hotel, but you cannot get that genuine smile on the face of the workers, because they are working to give you comfort. They are not working to give comfort to your heart. And that you will receive in villages, with the farmers, with the small laborers, and many places.